go. TSM.
TSM, go.
ALC.
ALC, go.
TSO.
TSO, go.
GNC.
GNC, go.
EGS.
EGS, go.
LDLC. Launch vehicle is go for launch.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
On behalf of the Alaska Aerospace Development Corporation, this is an invitation to space. The Kodiak Launch Complex. For small to medium payloads, KLC is one of the most accessible, secure, capable, and cost-effective rocket launch facilities anywhere. We're also pleased to extend a warm invitation to one of the last great places on the planet, Alaska, the last frontier. Over 1 million visitors each year explore and enjoy the wild, untrammeled wonders of Alaska. And Kodiak, affectionately called Alaska's Emerald Isle, is often the crown jewel of their adventure.
Roger, RSO ready for terminal count.
5 centuries ago, humankind still believed the world was flat. It took the courage of the world's foremost intellects and explorers to envision a global perspective and reshape flat world thinking. Curiously, many still view our world in a flat, distorted perspective. Take Alaska, for example. It appears to be much further from Frankfurt, Germany than Vandenberg Launch Facility in California. But a global perspective reveals that Vandenberg is nearly 1,000 miles further from Frankfurt than Kodiak. Bottom line, Alaska is centrally located in the Northern Hemisphere and closer, much closer to Europe and Asia than many realize. Kodiak Airport accommodates large payload aircraft to meet any logistical challenge, and convenient barge operations are being streamlined to receive payload delivery on site, making KLC logistics convenient and cost-effective.
Copy. Check
The scenic drive to KLC from Kodiak rivals some of the finest wildlife parks. A herd of nearly 500 buffalo roam freely here, as do Kodiak brown bear, deer, fox, eagles, and dozens of exotic seabirds and migratory waterfowl. If the constellation Ursa Major has an earthly soulmate, it must be Kodiak's famed brown bear. Kodiak is also world-renowned for sport fishing. Just minutes from KLC is one of Kodiak's most productive salmon rivers, and even first-time anglers gleefully proclaim "fish on" most every cast of the line. Kodiak's low population density provides obvious security and safety benefits. But even more attractive is one of the most expansive downrange launch azimuths anywhere. For low Earth polar and Molniya orbits, KLC's location is ideal. Safety, security, and success are further enhanced by KLC's generous 3,700-acre footprint. Launch facilities are intelligently and conveniently arranged to maximize efficient, safe operations. And because KLC is not operated or managed by the federal government or the military, you're in charge when you launch at KLC. We are the only non-government spaceport in the U.S. that is not co-located on a federal flight facility, and the only one that offers guaranteed scheduling and, when every second counts, a launch-on-demand protocol to put your payload into orbit right here, right now.
Zero verify. Check 2. Copy 2.
KLC's support equipment, buildings, and security are all relatively new, engineered and built to the highest standards. Meanwhile, the facilities are frequently upgraded and the latest launch technology integrated. For example, KLC's sophisticated range safety and telemetry systems, RSTS, include 2 state-of-the-art GPS-based Honeywell telemetry systems with 12 links. These systems double as ground monitoring systems once orbit is achieved. Communications include 12 built-in T1 lines with additional T1s available, and of course, high-bandwidth internet service. Full-service weather forecasting at KLC provides detailed reports covering a full 250-mile radius, augmented by multiple weather balloon launch capability for tracking winds aloft and weather via GPS. Pre-launch preparations can be highly stressful for payload and vehicle assembly personnel. Maintaining morale and efficiency can be challenging. KLC launch customers, however, have marveled at one of the most beautiful and relaxing launch environments they've ever experienced. In a land where visitors pay thousands of dollars to experience Alaska's wonders and breathtaking beauty, esprit de corps is not a challenge, it's a way of life. It rains in Kodiak. Sometimes it rains a lot. But over the course of the past 7 years, we have experienced only one 24-hour weather delay. Our payload processing facility includes a Class 100,000 clean room and has been demonstrated as a Class 7,000 clean room, if desired. KLC's all-indoor, all-weather processing facilities ensure that every component of your launch vehicle and payload is fully protected from the weather at every stage of preparation. This includes the final launch assembly, which is housed in our fully enclosed launch service structure right up until the final launch sequence. The finest aerospace technology in the world is only as good as the people who operate it. KLC's on-site team of launch professionals are proud of their 100% launch success record. Handpicked for their talent, commitment, and launch-proven team-building skills, the KLC launch team's commitment to your success and ours is unparalleled. They bring over 150-plus years of NASA and U.S. military launch experience to every mission, experience that can be vital when deadlines and launch windows are tight. From our team to yours, welcome to the last frontier, a new state-of-the-art gateway to space, the final frontier.